Solstar, this is another session. We're going to do a circuit session today, so the kind of bit we'd normally do at the end of a Tuesday, just the fitness. So you can pick and choose to do some technical and some fitness whenever you like, on a whim. I've got some glamorous assistants with me today, wonderful. So if you've got any housemates, grab them as well. Hopefully this should be nice and fun. We're going to do it Tabata style, so high intensity interval training. We're going to work through 10 sets of pairs of exercises. We're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, move to the next exercise in the pair, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then repeat that whole thing one more time. So you're going to be doing 10 pairs twice through each. We'll break halfway, so you get a little chance to have a water break, and we'll do a little warm up so we get nice and warm before we go. Okay, so you're going to need a timer. I've given a link in the description to one. So set that up, put on some tunes, grab your water, grab your pals, and we'll get cracking. Ready?
Yeah. So ready.
Warm up?
So ready.
Amazing.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get up on up toes. Just shake out a little bit. It's already quite warm out here. Kicking out any kind of tight fits. Make sure you get a nice little stretch. I'm going to rotate my ankles, mobilise my joints. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, clear that clear.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Click,
Hands
click.
on knees, rotating those guys around. Also very clicky. Now hands on hips, same deal. Make sure you go both ways. Now we're going to keep our hands on the hips but keep still. Bend down to one side, rotating that torso around to stretch out all of that core. Alright, lovely. Big shoulder rolls, both ways. Nice big arm circles. Come on, Cleo. Where are your arm circles? Nice big rotations with your neck. Gentle. Little wrist ones. Both ways. Now we're going to go back onto our jog. Bringing one knee up on every other bounce. Now we're going to twist with each one. Bring the opposite elbow to opposite knee. Do high knee sprint. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that little jog. Punching out the front. Punching to the floor. And up to the sky. Front. Oh! Let's keep going. Right, after that brief interlude. Star jumps. Up and out. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, up and out.
Different. Mad. Alright, are we feeling nice and warm?
Yeah, really warm.
Fabulous. Okay. I've just realised I don't have a timer. I'm going to go get one.
Okay. Then.
You keep going.
Good, just keep jogging. Just do, yeah. Just keep doing. Fuck doing it with Just keep jogging, just keep jogging. Keep jogging.
Just going to do it on my watch. There's no internet out here. Okay, great. Are you ready? Should we start?
Ready? Yeah, so ready.
Okay, so first exercise in the first pair is going to be a star burst. I'm going to show you an easy and then difficult modification for every single exercise. So the harder one is going to be a star burst where we go into a squat, explode out. The easier one is just the star jump. And the second exercise in that pair is a walk down plank. So we're going to go from standing position, walk our hands out, here into the plank, so press up position. If you want to make it harder, add the press up, walk your hands back, stand back up, and repeat. Okay, so ready?
Yeah.
We're
Run
gonna,
away.
we're gonna go in 10, so we're nice and on the minute.
Okay.
Okay, so ready? That first one is the star burst or star jump. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. So I've got 10 seconds rest. Then I'm going to go into that plank, walk down plank. 3, 2, 1. We want to alternate which hand we start with. And relax. Okay, we're going back to that star burst or star jump. Off we go.
Nothing like quarantine with Ella Gilbert.
I'm tired. And rest. Good news is we don't have to do those again.
Okay, that is great news.
3,
Love that news.
2, 1, back to those walk down planks.
Helping, thanks, Kate. Really helpful.
And time. Alright, slightly longer break now. So the next pair, we're going to do either a jumping lunge or just a straight lunge and a mountain climber. So jumping lunge, down into your lunge position, explode up, switch feet in the air. If you want to do just the lunge, either reverse or forwards, up to you. Just keep one foot on the floor at all times. Then the mountain climber, down into your press up position. I'm just going to bring the knees up to your elbows, like that. For the easier version, you can stop with your inner heel on the floor, toe, sorry, and make it slower. Okay, we're going to go in 40 seconds. Off we go. I forgot what we're doing. Jumping lunges or just normal lunges? Priya's already off on her own. 3, 2, 1, relax. Next one is the mountain jumping. Mountain lunging jumping.
Jumping over mountains.
Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Try and keep your bum as low as you can. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Back into those lunges in 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1, time. Down into mountain climber position. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Okay, 2 down. Next set. Got 3 more sets and then we're having a break. Then we're doing 5 more. Okay, so next set we're going to do punching out or to jog. To make it harder, just bring your knees up higher. To make it easier, move them less. And then the next exercise is a tricep dip. So you can do these off the floor if you don't have anything to go off the edge of. Just like this. Knees bent, kind of crab angle, and bend the triceps like this. Bend the arms, hinge, try and get the bum to the floor, or you can use something to instead, so like the edge of a bed or a chair. So here's something I prepared earlier. So with the chair, you want to either do it off your toes, which is with straight legs, which is easier. Bend, try and get your, sorry, this is a harder one. Get your bum to the floor and push up. Or to make it easier, you can have your knees at a 90-degree angle. Again, you're trying to get your bum to the floor. So you want to make a nice 90-degree angle with your triceps. The closer you bring your hands together behind your back, the harder it will be. Okay, so
Punching.
yes. You ready?
Yeah.
Off we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second rest. No sitting, no slacking in the gym. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay. 2 more. And time, well done. Back into those punch and jogs. 3, 2, 1. The opposite. 3, 2, 1, and time. 10 seconds, and we're going to go back on our tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. And time. Remove our props.
All the tippy tapping.
Okay, so next set we're going to be doing either a normal squat or, for the harder version, a jumping squat, and the second one is going to be a side hip raise. So for these we're going to alternate left and right, so remember which one you do first. The easier version is off your knees, like this. You're dipping your hip into the floor and pushing up as high as you can. And the harder version, off the toes. Down as low as you can, up as high as you can. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool with
Yeah.
that?
So ready.
Okay. We're going 10. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. And that's 10-second break. Find your spot. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. time. Dropping back up, back on those squats. 3, 2, 1. And time. Okay, swap sides. Back on those side hip raises. Going in 3, 2, 1. Priya's going to tell us the next one. So helpful, please. 3, 2, 1. And time. Okay, Priya, you might need to move into the tight. Okay, so next exercise, next pair, we're going to be doing a high knee march, or if you want to make it harder, high knees, pop the arms, and then the second exercise is going to be a bridge. So that looks a little bit like this. I'm just trying not to get on this worm, sorry mate. Okay, so you want to be with your weight on your shoulders, press your hips up into the air. To make it the easier version is just bring your bum to the floor, squeeze up, squeeze with your glutes. To make it harder, you do it one-legged. Just make sure you do one leg in one round and you swap for the next one. Okay, everyone cool?
Yeah.
We're going to go on those high knees now. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Then we go into that bridge. In 3, 2, 1, go. If you're doing it one-legged, try and get your leg to point upwards at the sky, nice and straight. Use those thrusts to get your leg nice and high. Time. That's those high knees. Gonna keep going. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Three, 2, 1. Back to those bridges for the second time. Make sure you've got a different leg. If you're doing one-legged ones. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, this is your little break. This is halfway, so grab a quick drink, have a little breather, and we'll start again with the next set. Start again?
So ready.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay.
It's clear.
So the next set is going to be either a squat hold, or to make it harder, we're going to do a squat jack. So bringing your legs in and out, staying in that squat position. And the second one is going to be a press up. So we've done this a million times. Into the press up position. You want to have a nice flat back. You don't want your bum to dip down too far or to be too high in the air. If you're finding that's happening, do the easier version, go onto your knees. So either off your knees or your toes, nice straight line, looking straight ahead, all the way down, all the way up. Try and keep your elbows close to your body rather than going out nice and wide. Okay, so we ready? Pick out those legs, get them nice and loose before we begin. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Right, choose your position. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. And time. Back on those squats or squat jacks. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Time. 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Well done. Okay, so next set. We might need to stagger ourselves. But first exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge. So you're going to lunge with one leg behind your body, across your body, and back to the center position. To make it a bit harder, add a leg raise on the bottom, so don't let that foot touch the floor. Alternating. And then the second exercise is going to be a back bow. So on the floor, hand by temples, feet on the floor as well. You're going to use your back muscles to bring your chest off the floor, hold it for 3 seconds, and back down. Try and really squeeze the upper back muscles when you get into that back bow position.
I might do one leg and then the other leg.
Yeah, great. Do whatever you feel.
One leg for one man. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Some we're all going the same direction.
That's very pretty.
Halfway. And time. So down into your back bow position. 3, 2, 1. Try and hold it at the top for a bit. And relax. Back to that curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1. Synchronicity here. Just trying not to fall over. It's an everyday struggle. And times. going 3, 2, 1.
What are we doing, Glee? What are we doing? No.
And time. Well done. Okay, we've got 3 more sets left. The next pair, we're going to be doing T stabilisations and then pikes. Excuse me, please, doggo.
Okay, come here. Come on, go on your bed. Go on your nice bed.
Okay, so a T stabilisation, you can either do it off your knees or off your toes. So the knees, we're going to reach through behind our body, make a nice big T as we stretch up. You can look up towards your hand as long as the sun isn't right in your eye. The harder version is off your toes, so you'll need a bit more core strength and balance all the way down. The idea of this is to do it nice and slowly, so you might wobble, that's fine. And then a pike. So V sit up, another name. So sitting on your tailbone, you're going to go completely flat, and we're going to reach up and touch our toes in the middle. Nice straight legs. Harder version, don't let your feet touch the floor. Ready?
Yeah.
Hot guy. Don't know why I stood up. With the T stabilisations, of course, you're going to have to remember which side you went on first. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. And time. Down into those pikes. Off we go. Really should have chosen a less squinty time to do this.
So squinty.
And time. Okay, so back to those T stabilisations. Off we go. It's tough. And time. Back to those pikes, got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Occupational hazard. We go for the comedy of moments as well here at Solstar. Time. That's why
It was
I
the dog.
hired you. It's totally the dog.
It was only the dog.
Okay. Next set. We're going to be doing knees to elbows. That's what we did in our warm-up. So hands on temples, bouncing, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Easier version, take out the bounce. And then the second exercise, we're going to be doing a Russian twist. So sitting on your tailbone. Easier version is with the feet on the floor. Lean back to make it harder. Hardest version is with your feet off the floor. We're going to keep our chest nice and straight. We're going to rotate with our arms facing outwards.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. And time. We'll sit down on those tailbones. 3, 2,
One.
You can join in, I'll just get in the way.
Okay, come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Yes.
3, 2, 1, and relax.
Oh.
One more of those knees to elbows. 3, 2, 1. Love the audio accompaniment. Can. And time. Right, sit back down with that Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Two, 1, time.
Oh. Finished.
Okay, lads, got one more set.
Oh.
Nearly finished. So close.
One more.
One more
more,
mass.
Can you do it?
And then you can sit down.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Of course,
Yes,
you
have
can
a
do
cup
it.
of tea.
Okay, so next pair, last pair. I want you to do a burpee for the first one. So
Come on.
I want you to do the hardest burpee you can. The easiest one is going to be down into the press up position. Bring your knees back up to the elbows and stand back up. That's one. Or if you want to make it harder, at the jump on the end, want to make it extra hard, press up and a jump. Then the second one is going to be shoulder taps. So in your press up position, we're going to keep the core very still. Try not to let your hips rock. Touch each shoulder, so shoulder taps. Try as much as you can to keep your hips from rocking. You don't want them to do this. Okay. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go, burpees.
I forgot which one to do.
One more. And time. Quick breather. Down in into our press up position. Shoulder taps, off we go. Naughty shoulder. Naughty shoulder.
So bad. So bad.
Oh. 3, 2, 1, time. Last set. 20 seconds of burpees and we're done. Go! One more. And time. Final 20 seconds of work. We can do it. Down we go. Keep those hips still. Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. We did it! Smash it, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, well done. Make sure you get a stretch in, cool down nice and slowly. Stretch out all those muscles so you don't get any injuries. Catch you next time.